Hi, and welcome to my very first video on this new channel. I'm terrified, for one, because, wow, it's actually terrifying, but, also really excited. So for today's video, for my very first one, I kind of decided I want to do the new to Booktube challenge, just because hopefully it will allow people to find me more, because, new to Booktube, tag, that kind of stuff, you know? So I have the questions here on my phone. So let's just get into it, I guess. Number 1, why did you start this channel? So the reason why I'm starting this channel is because I want to find more people with interests like mine. Books that I just want to talk more about books and anything book related, and I feel like this is probably a great way to find more people like that in real life, or outside of online with all my friends and stuff. A lot of them do read, not as much as I do, and not as many books. And a lot of them don't read all the books that I read. A lot of them have other tastes and other things that they enjoy. So I just want to find some more people who like some more of the books I read and who have read them and who I can talk about and fangirl and geek out over with them. I just want to find more people and talk to books about. I want to also find a nice way to learn about books, about the ones coming out, about all new and upcoming authors, about all of this. I want to join the community. That's why I created this channel. I want to join a community about books. So number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? So first that I'm hoping for is me. But besides me, I would say I'm really looking forward to, so I have some cool video ideas that I'm thinking of. I have some my own point of view on books and other things relating to books and all of that stuff. I want to bring that. I want to just bring positivity, like my positivity, of course. But okay, number 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? Like I've been kind of saying, joining the community. I want to find more people to talk to books about. I mean, I've been going on Instagram on my personal and going live from time to time, and that's kind of weird because I don't really know people that well. But I want to talk to more people who specifically have said I love books, I'm here to talk about books. I want to meet more people like that, and I want to talk to them, and I want to just form bonds and connections. So number 4, why do you love reading? I love reading because it's just been a big part of my life, my whole life, and it takes you on an adventure throughout anywhere in the world you could possibly hope to go. If you find a book about it, you're going to be traveling there on an adventure no matter what. So I love the possibilities that comes with books. One big thing in books that I absolutely adore is when there's a puzzle and I can try and figure it out before the author reveals. Because I never get it right, or sometimes I get a little bit right, but I almost never get it right, and it just ends up just the big reveal. I love big reveals. Number 5, what book or series got you into reading? I would say the book some of the series that got me into reading are probably the Magic Treehouse ones and the Warriors series. I can barely remember anything. I think the Magic Treehouse was about a brother and a sister who would go into this magic treehouse, open up a book, and it would take them to a different, to the past or to the future or all of that stuff. And it was just, I loved it. I would go to my school library, check out all of them, read them, turn them in, get the next few books. I adored that series. And then I read a lot of the Warriors series, and I went real fast through those, and I loved them a lot. And then I think after that what got me into YA was probably not just Hunger Games, which I did start with Hunger Games. I'm pointing over here because Hunger Games is right here. I have my Hunger Games copy right there. But Hunger Games got me into YA. I would also have to say The Selection got me into YA, and Lunar Chronicles, which is right behind me. So those are some of my favorite, or those are just the ones that I have deep, happy memories with. Number 6, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I'd probably ask them how do you always stay on top of all the books you read? I would probably ask them just a lot of technical questions about having a YouTube channel. I'm not going to go over those because those are boring. But I'd probably also ask, like, how do you always know what books come out? Because I've tried looking up, I've tried to take note, I've tried to keep all of it under, like, control. How do you know which ones you're going to want to try out, which ones are going to be the next debut author? Or not really just the next big debut author, but, like, which ones are you actually thinking about reading, and which ones do you just kind of shelve and think, sounds interesting, but it's not for me? Because I'm having trouble with that. Too many books, honestly. 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think just generally just be getting out there and talking to people, because I'm generally a shy person, and I find it hard to communicate with people sometimes. I'm trying to work on my confidence a bit, which is going to help, hopefully, but we'll see. I'm going to try my best to overcome that. Okay, number 8. When did you start reading? I started reading from the moment I could. I have loved reading ever since picture books, like, honestly. Kindergarten, I was collecting all the picture books I could and reading through them. Going to the library in elementary school was my favorite time. I've always loved reading. Number 9, where do you read? I honestly read a lot at school, because I'm still in school. I read at home a lot, on my bed, in my room. I don't have a really designated reading spot. I just kind of read wherever I can. Okay, number 10. What kinds of books do you like to read? I like fantasy. Who doesn't? I also from time to time enjoy a good mystery, a good contemporary. I can get into sci-fi and dystopian. That's the way I have my shelves organized in a way. I will explain it in the future. But usually those are my usually fantasy is my top favorite. And then probably mystery and contemporary are pretty tied, because I really like those. Historical's pretty good. I like historical. I do not like nonfiction, but occasionally I'll like nonfiction. Occasionally I won't. It depends on the subject. That's all the questions, it seems. So if you have any more questions or comments or like anything, suggestions even for me to like help me start up my channel and just kind of get out there and talk to people more, leave some comments below. Leave comments of your favorite your favorite books, and like why you like them. Answer those questions yourself. And yeah, hope I'll see you next week. Bye.